What's good, YouTube? It's your boy LukeZno back with another video, and in today's video, we're gonna be watching when Cenat destroys evil influences, people that are trying to use him for clout, people who try to destroy his image, trying to beat him down, trying to make his reputation bad and shit, because he's really the biggest streamer with speed right now. I mean, speed's on another level. There's speed and then there's Kai. Like, Kai's like right there. But internationally, speed, Kai. But like, you know, let's not compare these two, you feel me? They're both influential in their own ways. They're both equal. But anyways, this one, Cenat destroys evil influences type shit. Hold on.
From calling out a PDF.
I'm making a video.
Chris from Mr. Beast, bro. It's fucked up, it's weird.
To humiliating a famous rapper.
I would buy you, man. Do you understand that, bro?
Here are 6 times Cenat
I would buy you.
evil
What the
influencers,
fuck?
starting
This
off
nigga
with
talking
Chris
about-
Tyson, who got exposed for being attracted to minors. In July of 2024, Chris Tyson
I heard
got
about
some
this.
trouble after some horrifying allegations about them communicating with minors came to light.
Yesterday, Chris Tyson of the Mr. Beast crew had a ton of evidence surface about horrible behavior with how they communicated with minors, as well as a past of really disgusting shit.
There were
What? I'm making a YouTube video.
hundreds of leaked chats and many victims who came out and spoke about the incidents in detail, and when Kai found out about the situation, he was left in shock.
This nigga was
with all
texting
he had to
minors?
say. This.
Huh?
He's weird, bro. That's
Weird
weirdo.
ass nigga.
Weirdo. Yes,
Weird ass
yes,
nigga.
Weirdo.
He was so disgusted that an extremely popular creator was doing such things. And for Kai, the worst part about it was that Chris Tyson knew the ages of the children they were talking to.
Are you serious?
How do you know the age of someone? Knowing that.
How do you switch genders and like be a predator? Like, what the fuck, my nigga?
You're a grown-ass man and still move forward, bro.
Grown-ass man.
Mr. Beast announced that Ava was removed from the company, as well as the
Oh,
channel,
she changed her name to
Kai
Ava.
and everybody else. The whole thing was completely unacceptable. And while Chris Tyson is hopefully staying away from minors, Kai was involved in another controversy when Joe Budden criticized him after last year's Grammys winner was announced. In February of 2024, Killer Mike's win of the Best Rap Album shocked the rap community, who thought that the other candidates deserved the award way
Travis
more.
got
Killer
robbed.
Mike got arrested after robbing Travis of his Grammy, and when Kai heard about the news, he had the same reaction as everyone else, saying,
I don't know who this is, okay? Hey, brother, God bless you. Congratulations. I don't know who you are. Who decided this motherfucker? Who the decided this motherfucker?
What? Some of you niggas. Travis Scott been getting robbed for the past 3 years, my nigga. Utopia. I forgot what his other album was called, but it had the green head, the gold head and shit. Like, this nigga's been getting robbed all his life. This nigga has not won one Grammy, and he deserves a couple of them. Like, he should have had like album of the year like 2 times. No, Astro, it's called Astro. Oh, come on. Who the fuck decided this shit,
Who
bro?
had a problem with Kai's opinion was Joe Budden, who is obviously defending
Joe Budden's always
Killer
butting in
Mike by
everyone's
saying,
business, man. Get the fuck on.
Bro, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro?
Involved in culture that know absolutely nothing about culture.
Nigga, shut
But
your ass
today,
up.
because of tech, they're integral parts.
And with Joe
Shit, old ass
calling out
nigga.
streamers for not being cultured, he got a reply from Kai when he said that his whole rap career is a one-hit wonder.
Stop talking about streaming that, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like, we some known, man. I would buy you, man. Do you understand?
Buy
that?
you.
Do you understand?
Buy, my nigga? You gonna buy someone? Like, no one is worth a certain amount of money because we all are creations from God. But look, though, my nigga buy? I think you took it a bit too far, brother.
On August 15th, however, Joe Budden's co-host appeared on Kai's stream and decided to call Joe to try and squash the beef. But Kai was skeptical, and as the call ended, he said this.
Love you, boy.
I love it. Stop playing with me like that.
Why you just said that? Oh, no.
And after unsuccessfully trying to make things normal again, Lil Yachty confronted Joe for his behavior.
What's your issue with Kyle? Because Kyle's my brother.
I don't have an issue with Kai.
But unlike Joe, who wanted to clear the air, Layla Red tried to expose Kai by claiming he owed her money. In April,
Oh, I heard about this
2024,
dumbass
OnlyFans
OnlyFans
model
girl.
named Layla Red
Ugly
shared
ass
some
bitch.
pictures of Kai sleeping with her in bed. According to Layla, he agreed to pay her a total of $10,000 in
This
hush
is
money
cap.
and had only paid $5,000 as an initial deposit.
You got exposed because you didn't come with the second half of the payment that you hit me up about. Let's tell about how you hit me up about all of this.
Kai instantly responded to the controversy on a live stream, and his response wasn't humble. In fact, he exposed Layla Red in return, showing proof that all he paid her was $50, and that was for her Uber.
Exactly.
You bet. $50 for your dumbass Uber.
Dumbass girls. Dumbass girls is the.
And after
I'm
showing
telling you, these
proof-
OnlyFans models, my nigga, when you get up, my nigga, when you start to get up there, like you become influential and shit, these OnlyFans models try to take you down, like how Jinxie got took down by Becky Hill. I don't know what the fuck he did, but I don't know, some shit, she cheated on him or some shit. I'm telling you, bro, these OnlyFans models, you can't be fucking with them, bro. They really be any female, bro. Focus on your grind, my nigga. Get that money on first before, you know, CMB clip money bitches. Like, come on.
Paid $50, and all of her claims were false. Layla was forced to apologize to Kai,
Yeah.
although it seemed like she didn't mean it at all.
She didn't even
Honestly,
apologize.
I'm so big enough and bigger than this. Like, I will apologize for, you know, how it did turn out between us, me and him, because I didn't want that. But am I kissing him? So I'm really, really sorry about
I'm
exposing
disgusted.
you for not paying me. No.
And just like Layla, the magician Max Major wanted to ruin Kai's
Oh,
image
fuck
by
this nigga
performing a
Max, bro.
stunt that almost got him banned. In November of 2024,
Nigga tryna end
Kai
his life
featured
for-
Max
for
Major
clips.
on his Mafiathon 2 stream,
Come on,
where
man, stop
they were
fucking
performing
playing.
fascinating magic tricks.
Both of you, point to the area of your body where you felt the tap or touch. Kai, open your eyes.
Whoa. Weird ass nigga.
However, the tricks were not always harmless and entertaining,
Shit.
as while performing, Max broke Kai's glass table.
And push down.
But
This is
that was just the
witchcraft. This is
beginning,
witchcraft.
since a few hours later, Max tied a noose around his neck and told Kai to pull one of the several handles he put there. And as he pulled the handle, Max appeared to be in danger as the lever lifted him in the air and he essentially almost offed himself. And after risking his life and potentially getting Kai banned, many fans were furious. Love Kai, but this shouldn't have been live streamed. There are
Word.
kids that watch these things. This was completely unacceptable. However, others thought that Max should have been more responsible. For his next magic trick, he's going to make his internet career disappear. But a few days later, Max would reveal the truth about his disturbing trick by saying that everything went according to his plan.
You see, you thought the game was for me to influence you to make the right choice. Well, all along, I planned to influence you to make the wrong choice. And I knew you'd pick the red handle.
And it was when Max wouldn't come back inside the house to explain the situation when Kai would get mad and said that he would never work with
This
magicians
nigga
again.
almost got
I
banned
gave y'all a chance
for this
last
dumbass
time. And the
nigga.
fact that he can't show me respect enough to come back to the house.
I
and
was
explain
I was
to
watching
people.
this shit while he was like, bro, Kai was actually crashing out. I know this nigga just wanted to break everything in his fucking shit, bro. Cause no way a nigga like, bro, no way nigga actually did that to Kai fucking Cenat. Nigga, like, come on, you should have known that type of shit would try to get him banned. You should have known that shit would get him banned. And he didn't get banned, but it could have.
Career, Kai lost his respect and cut off ties with Bruce Drop Him Off when his DMs were leaked.
Oh, yeah,
In
Bruce.
2023, Bruce's DMs to his mods were published by an unknown user where he was saying his honest opinion on many streamers such as Aiden and Kai. Kai got really mad with his behavior and immediately responded on a live stream calling Bruce out.
I want you to tell me, what have I done to you for you to talk to me in that type of way and to gossip to your mods, bro? You should be going to therapy.
And after that, he simply said that he never wanted to be associated with Bruce anymore.
I don't want to be your friend no more. I don't want to do shit with you no more. I don't want to be associated with you no more. I don't give a what you got going on.
Bruce later sent Kai an apology essay, but Kai exposed him for being fake since more messages insulting him came right after apologizing.
Then they sent me an essay apologizing. Then after I give it the benefit of the doubt and I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really didn't expect that from you and I really appreciate you. And whatever you need, I'm here. I'll be cool. There was never no beef. He says that, then still goes into a DM and say that, bro.
However, this was nothing compared to the stuff Kai went through with Krishan Rock and Blueface, who appeared drunk on stream. On November 22nd,
I don't even know why you allow niggas
Blueface
like that
and
to
his
be in
then
your crib.
girlfriend, Krishan Rock, were invited by Kai to do a live stream, and everything seemed to be going as expected.
I went to the pen here.
Because I keep from learning. What about that? I had that shit.
However, at one point, Kai's dad stepped into the room and joined them.
Yeah, Kai's dead.
Krishan was later asked to bring 2 chairs, and as Kai's dad sat on one, Krishan sent the other chair flying straight into the wall. And after destroying Kai's wall, all she had to say was this.
My bad, champ. You rich. You rich.
And to make things worse, she just laughed it off like she didn't just destroy Kai's wall for no reason. A few weeks later, Kai went on the Full Send podcast and talked about the situation, calling it the most uncomfortable moment ever.
The most uncomfortable was crazy. Blueface and Krishan.
That's what I doing. Yet, he was super cool about it and said that since they were drinking heavily, they just lost control.
But when that liquor get in the system, it's over. You feel me? They didn't have the happy dad, they had Hennessy.
However, his fans had different opinions because they couldn't let such disrespect go unnoticed. He had the most awkward, weird, rude guests and still made it somewhat entertaining. And you gotta be a special kind of person to kill Kai Cenat's energy.
What?
From making a comeback on Kai Cenat's stream to replace.
See, think about Kai Cenat, like,